Good morning, happy Tuesday, everybody. Getting these guys up was a little bit of a fracas. Priya did not want to get out of her recliner. Of course, Mateo's easier because I can just pull him out of bed. But he was, what the hell is this thing doing? What are you doing, camera? Come on. It's like, it's cold and wet outside, I don't want to work. Anyway, it is like 40 out this morning, so much warmer. It's like 5 degrees Celsius, so don't be licking that. All right, I'm going to give them their dental sticks, and I'm not even going to try to give them kibble this morning. Actually, no, Priya needs something, because otherwise she will get sick. Makes it easier. All right, guys, crate. They're already running for the hills. They're already gone. Oh, they want their dental sticks so bad. I give them a little bit of, yeah. What the hell is that called? Fresh Pet. All right, you gonna get in your crate, Bubby girl? Should I leave the, there's the jump pack, and the 50,000 milliamp charger. There we go. And this only dropped to 89%, charging that the rest of the way. That's crazy. That is insane. Yes, Priya, I know you're gonna get it here in a second. Alrighty, guys. Oh, nice that it's a little bit warmer this morning. Now the car's saying 37, the house and my watch are both saying 40, so minor differences. Oh, unfortunately last night, because I took that one hell of a power nap, I was having a hard time. I was wide awake. I edited the video, rendered the video, and exported the video. And as you saw, took the MacBook apart and cleaned out the dust out of the intake. Mainly it wasn't so bad in the fans this time around. I don't think it was able to get a lot of air in. Sounded so much better when I got done with doing that. And I didn't realize until I actually took the brush to the back side of the cover how dusty that was. So it's the fun part is getting the line back up to get it back on, because there's, next time I take it apart I'll have to show you a little bit closer, but along the back edge there's like this little bar that has like up and down lock-ins. And then once you get it all the way back in, there's lock-ins that go down, that click. So that's the first thing you have to do to take it off, is to get underneath the vent things and pop them. And those little tools are exactly for that. That's in that little kit. But to me it sounded like it was running better. So, ooh, the car has got some power now. It's got oil in it. It's like, ooh, I like oil. So hopefully that goes for a little while. That's, I mean, I can't remember. Mike and I, it was what, in the summertime when I cleaned it out, when it was much warmer out. I was like, I could see in the back that it was starting to get dust build up again. I mean, I've made the mistake of not taking it apart and trying to blow air through it. No, you don't want to blow air into those intakes, because then it just pushes it into the fans. And canned air is not good for electronics because it has moisture in it. I was looking at the Datavacs, a little, you know, like a PC vacuum blower type thing, and wow, Amazon wants a ton of money for them. Crazy thing is, like, I keep going back and forth, like, with the whole drone situation. It's like, what's a Mini 4 running right now? They're, what, $300, which I don't have. But you're not getting a drone for Christmas if you order it now. They are, I mean, the Mini 4s, DJI isn't even posting anymore on Amazon. So I'd be hard pressed to see that the Mini 5 doesn't like show up in January, because I think the Mini 4, they've tried to run them out of production and out of stock. I don't think they want to go too long without being able to sell a drone. But again, there's no way. So, oh well. Well, I called Mike while I was taking it apart, because that way it was like, you know, a soothing voice to make sure I wasn't goofing up. But we'll see what the weather's like when I get off. If I have energy. I did bring 3 of those little oranges again, the little Mandy's, and my Uncrustables. So I do have the Good Worker this morning. As long as we don't have a gazillion freaking pallets to worry about, should be okay. But it is Aldi's Finds Day. So, but I mean, it's going to have to be the store manager on it, because curbside has to be I have to run curbside from 11 o'clock on, because he's only there till 11. It's, well, is what it is. But, all right, I will catch you guys after work. Really nothing to see this morning. It's dark, and it looks like the fog is higher today. Visibility's not so bad. Right over here, you know, probably closer to the river, it'll be a little bit worse. But anyway, we'll see what we get into. I'd like to get out and do some photos, but alone with the dogs, slightly challenging. Good afternoon, everybody. It is gorgeous out for December. It is high 40s, 48 degrees, 8 degrees Celsius. That is impressive. And I have no plans on squandering this beautiful afternoon. I am getting the pups around, and we are going to go somewhere. Whether it's Canfield Lane Island, or I don't know if I don't think South is really in the mix. I am going to take the RX 100 along, probably with the Joby. I got to get that set up with, I think I'm going to put the small rig head on there. Mommy's got her child, so don't run anybody over. Oh man, it's just the sun was burning through, and finally it just which way are they going? They're going that way. And, you know, turn signal would be really helpful, PP&L. Just saying, buddy. Hey, now you're using it. Oh, that sun, it's bright. It's very, very bright, that's for sure. Oh, finally some nice weather. But yeah, grab the filter, grab the RX10. Okay, we don't need so much heat on in the car right now. That is for sure. All right, let's get home. Got some more groceries. The milk I got from Dollar General, she's like, this milk is yuck. We are spoiled with Sam's Club milk. It's just, I don't know, it's like a sweeter milk. And the two of us, I mean, it's a glass and a half every time, because I pour a whole glass and drink half of it and then refill it. That's me. I just, you know. So, get car unloaded, get changed into something a little bit cooler, and puppy dogs and I get out and see nature for a few minutes and get them, get some of their spunk out of them, because they have not been out much for anything with this weather. Good afternoon, late afternoon now, a little after 3 o'clock. Yeah, kind of fell asleep on the downstairs couch having a cup of coffee. It's interesting over here at Lily's garden, or is it Callie's garden? Callie's garden. It's foggy. Like it was way foggier when we first got here. So I do have the RX10 and the filters for the phone. I'm going to put them back in the car. I might move up closer here, because I'm thinking there's a spot right up in here that I can get a couple shots. But I don't know if it's because the snow is melting that it's so foggy. All right, got the pupperoos. I was trying to think of some place we can go that I can actually take photos that I don't have to, like, you know, drive really far distance. And this is the only place I can really think. And I can hear the water running. We do need to come over here at night, though, because they do have it all decorated. Okay, one of you can't go one way and the other way. Okay? It just does not work. They have been nothing but a royal pain in the you-know-what since I got home. Barking and carrying on, and just, I don't know. Then Mateo had a toy, and Priya was laying with Terry, and he was under the recliner, and she was having an out-of-body. All right, boy, the microphone on this thing is taking forever today. All right, I'll take a little stroll through the garden here. Come on, message, get off my screen so I can see what I'm filming. I don't know. I'm not dealing with things very well right now. What are you doing, Mateo? It's like I'm gonna pee on this. There you go. Yeah, they've got this decorated, kind of like they did for fall, and they got lights and stuff. I'm almost thinking, I don't know what time they're gonna light this thing up. Probably we probably won't be here still. I can't imagine. If we are, I'll probably be in trouble. They even got lights on these trees. At least one of them. No, that one's got some lights. Not much. A string, maybe. Come on, let's go over here quick. I want to go look. Come on. Let's go this way. Wow. There's water in there now. There is definitely, whoa. Yeah, see, right here. This is the spot right here that I think I can get a shot. It's just trying to figure out where I can get down to. Of course, I'll leave them in the car, but I want to try to capture that with the ND filter and the RX10. I think that'll look somewhat neat. Getting down right here, no, but up the ways here, I think I can. But it's definitely a lot more water than there was last time we were here. So, all right, take a nice little walk with these guys and try to shoot a couple photos. Do have the Forden grip with me, even though it doesn't fit with the cage. That way I can try to control it with that and see if I can change the shutter with that app, because I think 1/5 of a second is the slowest I can do with the Moment app. I don't know with the other one if I can go any slower. Yeah, see, boy, the water is up quite a bit. Last time we were here, I was thinking I could have stood out there and not even been in water yet, and now this thing's all the way across from the rain and the snow melt. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around. I mean, with the zoom, and I don't have a high tripod, so I might not be able to get this today. Son of a sea biscuit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of the snow on the ground that it's making it, and it got warm enough, is causing like this fog here. Kind of just got to be careful that they don't wrap themselves around one of these light poles, because they got like Christmas lights and stuff out. Wow, that is significantly wider than it was the last time we were here. See, here's another shot. I don't know if getting it from the back side will work. I've only gotten, I might text Mr. Baker. I don't know if that'll work. We got these little ones here, but yeah, I'm actually doing something smart here, is kind of eyeing up what I want to try to do. See, right here is almost 5 feet down to get down there. That's not gonna happen. I don't know if a side angle will work. Maybe over here. Like I said, I only have the Joby with me, and I didn't set anything up special. I just grabbed the Joby, and I figure I can just thread it into the bottom of the camera, which means it's going to be setting like almost right on the ground. So I got some weeds here that I might need to mat down. But right up about here, I could probably get them. And see, with the RX, I have the 600mm optical zoom, which I got to turn that back on, because right now it's set up for when I did the sun and the moon, so I don't have RAW. That's the only downside. And Mike said his P1000 is the same way. Once he switches over to digital zoom, he has to lose RAW photography. Kind of frustrating. There's a couple spots along here. Yeah, well, yeah, see, I mean, that's a little treacherous. No, do not go down there, you goofy little dog. Where do you think you're going? He's like, you want to go down there, Dad? I can get you down there. I'll pull you down. All right, let's try it with the microphone on. I just cannot believe how much difference in water there is today. Look at this flowing like this. Oh, we have definitely got to come down here and get this. I'm letting them get a good walk, because then I'm going to be making this walk by myself with the camera. This just, Mike and I were talking about this last night. It's like, I don't know if he notices, but like these waterways and stuff, that's a dam. Someone built a dam there, because that was not there before. I feel like that was man-made. I don't remember that before. We haven't gotten down to my other spot that I'm always seeing, which should be running pretty good right now. Come on, yeah, these waterways, this is like trying to figure something simple but that I could get out of the car and go do on my own and leave them in the car for a little bit. And this is it. All right, finished walking. Check out a couple more spots here, and then we will get the camera out and get shooting. Wow, because of all the lights, they've actually closed the playground because they don't want people breaking stuff. I bet you it's really neat when they do. I mean, I know they had the lights on at one point when we came over here, but it was during the day. Terry's like, I told her, I said, this park's all decorated. She goes, we're gonna check it out. I mean, you have to walk it, and as long as it's not too bad outside, you'll be fine. But there's another spot here. I'm gonna be trying the backside, because the front side of this one might be challenging. Of course, not having the other tripod with me could be. Actually, if I can get myself right down in there, I can get a side shot. I don't know what that'll do. This whole section's rapids. Yeah, with the low angle, I might be able to get it from here. It's gonna be super low though. That one weed right there might get in my way. Yeah, I'm kind of plotting out my spots here. I've got plenty, and right here is the spot that I always struggle to get a good shot of because it gets really brushy right here. All right. Especially with the low. If I had the higher one, it'd still be rough to get through. We're only gonna go to the gate, Mateo. We're almost done. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know, there's just something soothing about streams and stuff to me. And now that I'm learning photography of it, it's even more special. You know what? I think on the way back, I'm going to put the iPhone in whatchamacallit? Oh, turn around. Turn around. Come on. Come on. Actually, I got to wait for this dog to go by. Hold on, Mateo. Anyway. A little bit of a test with Sony. Down to 17% battery. Alright, we got some photos. This is probably going to be a little on the dark side right now. Because if I bring the shutter down anymore, actually, to get it brightened up, it's probably going to be very slow. Because I'm a 1/25th right now. I'm in a kind of in a slow motion type thing. Yeah, it's blurring already. Oh, no, I'm on ice. I'm glad we didn't come this way with the dogs. 140. 140 works pretty decent, it looks like. I gotta understand the settings in video with shutter. Battery's giving out on me here. They do have a little bit of lights going down here, but they don't have anything down the other end, but it looks like Callie's garden might be lit up. I'll tell you what, this Joby for some of this stuff works really well. Then there's the times that you need a little more height to get over things. We're at f2.4, ISO 100, 1/60th of a second on the shutter. Just curious. I know it's not going to be super stable because this camera just in 4K just does not have stabilization. Of course, I get over into here and it just goes to black. It's just too dark. Into the snow a little bit, probably still on the dark side. All right, let's get these puppy dogs home. I'm sure they're chilly. Covered Mateo in a towel, but I'll get out the Action or the Pocket. Alrighty, we're making our way back. If you saw the Sony footage, you're kind of caught up with what's going on. Just took quite a few photos with the big camera. I was actually going to not do it, and then I was like, I'm here, I'm going to do it. That one over there was tricky. I did end up going down behind the bridge here. I think I might have something here, but they had this section lit. So it's not dark out yet, but you get a general idea. We'll go all the way around here. But yeah, right there's the rig up I'm using right now. Just directly screwed into the bottom of the RX 10. Got the filter on that bad boy. And doing some shots. I did a whole bunch of live photos. I listened to Mike on taking multiple live photos in a row. It does not really work that well. All it does is take shorter photos. So I was taking one long one, like I was, just in case. And when I look back, yeah, sure enough, I don't even know if the colors are showing up right now. All right. Yeah, a unicorn and butterflies and flowers. Pretty. We'll probably be over. We'll probably be over in the dark because the rest of the thing lights up too, and they've got stuff all decorated down through behind the basketball courts and stuff. Alrighty, we are on our way home, 4:45. That's pretty good. We'll be home around 5 o'clock. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm pretty sure there was another rollover on the what Terry calls the cup handle, and I'm just calling it that too, 15 onto 220, 180, because the ramp was blocked, got shot down through Williamsport, and the line to get onto Maynard Street was ridiculous, so we passed it. I'm like, well, there's a way around this. You just go down a little bit further, the 2-lane road ends, it turns into one, you can make a left-hand turn and get on the other road and head us right out to the bridge. So that was some I mean, I was cautious, but some of those shots were a little daring. The one, I had to hold the Joby because to get the angle I wanted, the camera had to lean down a little bit, and I just had to hold it against a rock. But yeah, we definitely need to come over here too. I think she said Thursday night. Oh man, that knuckle. Every once in a while, it hasn't been as bad, but oh, just now that was painful. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know that I broke it, but it feels like something in there is pulling big time. We need to get defrosters on because it is getting foggy in here. All right, we'll put the air on to kind of mitigate the moisture. What are you doing back there, princess? Huh? What are you doing back there? You looking over my shoulder with slobber all over your face? Oh, that burn. There's nothing there. There's like nothing on that knuckle. but it, like every once in a while I'll make a fist or something and it just burns and I feel something pull. Not normal. Not normal at all. That was fun-ish. Winter photography is a little bit cold. Oh geez, no wonder I'm cold. The temperature has dropped 12 degrees. It is 34 now. This puts it right around what, 2 degrees Celsius? I mean, you're in the moment. I did put my gloves on, but not my winter gloves because I need to be able to run the shutter button. Those other ones are just entirely too thick. So just these thin little hardy ones, wherever they came from. I think we found them somewhere and picked them up. I mean, literally found them on like a parking lot or something. So, all right, heading home. We're doing chicken with, I'm making mashed potatoes, probably a vegetable salad. So yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm excited for Din Din. I did snack a little bit on the rotisserie chicken and that milk. So I poured myself that glass of that milk and it's good on date, but I told her, I said, it tastes like cottage cheese. Ooh, pretty freaking sky. Oh yeah, we'll catch that. It's crazy back in there because it's, I don't know, just the way the sun must have hit, and the moisture, it was foggy when we got there. It wasn't so bad when we left. So, I first forgot to do what I said I needed to do and to put the camera into RAW, and I put it in just RAW. I didn't even have it in, because I don't want the double file. So we'll see what happens when I plug it into the iPad. I don't think it's going to transfer the photos. I think it's going to say no. I could be wrong. I might have to swing them in directly from onto the computer from the card. Because a lot of times what I've been doing is I open up the card and grab all the raw photos, throw them in, and then grab all the JPEG photos, throw all them in, and then I have each file type separately in Photos. But in all honesty, RAW is the way I want it to be. The only downside with RAW is I can't do the moon and I can't do the sun because it will not zoom far enough. It only zooms 600 millimeters. I don't get my 4X digital. So, which is pretty insane. Well, that was brisk, but that was fun, and I'm gonna let you enjoy this ride home. I'm not positive there's an accident, but nope, there's cars coming around it now. That ramp was closed though when we came up. I'm not sure. See any guardrail missing. I don't know what the deal was then, unless there was just an accident. But yeah, they had the ramp closed. Okay. This is a beautiful sky though. This is cool. I'm digging that. Alrighty guys, green beans, there's our veggie, mashed potatoes, homemade, big ass pieces of chicken, and salad. Dinner time!